Previously on Retro Alcove.
Oh man, he triggered the music. Welcome back to the Retro Alcove. We are diving back into the cave system to have Stauf make fun of me even more because he hates me, and I don't blame him.
Reporters can't hide. That's not it, Carl.
Try again. Yes. I set this up on my Steam Deck, and I realized the save wasn't there, so I had to play through the puzzles we already did. So Stauf made more fun of me.
That's terrible.
Even more. I was trying to get out of the room. He's like,
you just couldn't wait.
No, he's like, are you that stupid? I'm like, thanks, Stauf.
Yeah, yes, Stauf. Just fine. Now shut up.
Exactly.
But it's also like the weird thing of the charm of the game too.
Yes.
So, but here we go.
Let's get into this.
I have pen and pad and all that jazz.
Jazz? Oh no. Don't tell me music was involved.
Groovy. Give me some sugar, baby.
He found that funny.
I guess. He's seen Army of Darkness and like all the Evil Dead goes. Bright until 11 is just revealed, or dark until concealed. Oh. So
last time we got through 3 puzzles. I got through them in about 3 minutes today. I was doing this again. So, all right, Stauf, what you got for us today? So, I love that font. To hit enter,
hit load. Hit load.
Hit load. We are number 1.
Mezzo beard.
Okay.
All right, it's a globe.
It's a globe, yes. So that was the puzzle we were at. Now we have to go to Battleground. Wherever that puzzle is. We look at the map. We can see I did the foyer, which was the chessboard, the library, which were the books. Did this Dutton one, which was the old-timey cash register.
Yes, that was, yes.
So something on
like it's Heiny! It's Heiny!
Heiny! And look, there's a whole
the game room, maybe?
I don't know. Let's see what he has to say.
Battle and ground are 2 words.
Thanks. That makes me feel smart.
Not the ground we walk on.
Not the ground we walk on.
Could ground be the past tense of grind?
The kitchen. Right?
Yeah, when you said ground, my first thought was like ground beef.
Battle is an anagram.
It's an anagram?
Tablet?
I don't know.
It's the only word I could think of at this moment. Now, if you look at the map, and
I'd say kitchen. I'd say kitchen, right?
We can go check out the kitchen and see what happens. Your little fancy PDA, personal digital assistant.
No.
Turn one more. Doors left. In the shadows. What we do in the shadows.
Oh, I just watched that.
I haven't seen it, actually.
Any of it?
I have not. I know, it's sad. What's it on? What can you watch it on?
FX.
Oh, well, that's not going to help me. I was thinking so for those who don't know, and by the time you see this, it'll be after I'm already back, but I'm leaving in a couple of days on a trip for 10 days, and I'm taking a plane across the U.S.
Carl.
And I realized, oh, I have enough on this newer phone. I could download things to watch on the plane instead of having to use like, because if you use a lot of like, okay, so we're flying Southwest and they have a Wi-Fi thing where you can watch movies, but you'll have a Southwest watermark on it, and it's only certain movies and stuff. So I'm hoping, okay, I just downloaded like 5 hours worth of YouTube, and I also have a book, like an actual book, like a physical book.
That's the only way I read books physically.
I prefer it that way because then your battery doesn't die. Because you're reading a book, there's no battery.
Okay, so we have to solve
Kitchen's
this.
to the kitchen's to the right.
It won't let me go in there. That's the dining room.
Yes.
This is the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right? And it's saying So with these puzzles, I've noticed is
did we have
have
the
to
clock?
we have to find the clue. Yeah, the clock was after you get the chess pieces, you go into the clock.
Okay.
So battleground means we have to find something that they're talking about, like something to grind something. So before we can get to a certain puzzle, we have to find the clue for it.
Okay.
So we're either looking for a picture of a battleground or a place to grind things.
I remember there was like an art gallery in the first one at the very end of the game. I don't know if we can get into it yet.
Yeah,
I like how the door's open, but you're not allowed to go in.
Nedry says,
You didn't say the magic word.
All right.
You're such a grind.
I'm such a grind.
Need something for your aching head?
Tylenol?
Okay, so battle would be tablet, right?
What was the only anagram I could think of? Like the only word that it could spell out?
It also spells no.
I would say it also spells battle. Wait a second.
It also spells battle. All right. So what clue is it trying to tell me?
Do we know where the art gallery is?
It's through the clock, I believe.
The rain got louder for a second there.
It did. Let's go back into here. Okay, so we're looking for something that grinds things, potentially.
My first thought when you said, because you mentioned kitchen, was like a mortar and pestle in the kitchen.
On TV, hey, Carl?
So,
My, Carl. I know one thing you couldn't find with a flashlight.
oh, ouch, there, Stauf.
Sheesh.
Better leave it alone. I'd say you're in enough hot water.
Oh my goodness, this dude.
All right, do you want to be Lady Beer in the chair and see?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to.
Wrong kind of tablet.
Oh, so he's saying it is a tablet. Would you consider a pill a tablet?
After the cartridge you're solving, the door to the left that enters into the chapel opens.
So it is a tablet, like a pill. Perhaps.
Like what's funny too is that this specific walkthrough doesn't like always have like what the actual clue means. Let me go back.
What room was that?
The Brian Dutton's room.
That's where I'm at. No. Second one. Okay.
Yeah, second one. Oh my goodness.
So, okay. So we're looking for.
There's an axe.
Looking for.
That's where he came from, right? No. Oh, that's the lab.
Yeah.
Like a crank on the floor? I don't know what that is.
Let's see here. That looks like pills. Yes, I know. Any day. That looks like a medicine cabinet to me.
Yeah.
Mousetrap.
It's a maze. Okay, I guess it turns like when you click on it. Oh. What?
I have no idea what just happened.
Me either. Do it again. I
So
want you to
that's
do that one again.
okay. I think I see what's happening.
Is it rotating them all like in a certain direction when you click on it?
I think it's taking this piece and adding it. So if I click on here, the piece that is going towards the door right now, the door on the left, it should go up.
Oh.
You see that? It goes.
Yeah.
It went up. So that piece that's that way, if I add it, it'll add the direction.
Okay, I totally thought the mouse was gonna fall. It floated in midair.
So in theory, these two pieces going, let's say, up and to the right should move up. Yep.
But we want to get it to the one of the corners, I'm guessing. I'm not sure which one. Oh.
Try thinking about the solution next time.
Mezzo is sad.
Yay, we got the mouse. Is that not what we wanted?
No.
Okay. So the path it's currently on is good. If we move it to the right, is he playing against us?
Don't know.
So I click He is.
Are you
Gosh.
think or have a movement?
All right. So he's trying to get the mouse to the left. We're trying to get it to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So in order for me to move it right, I want. What rows can I move? I can move.
Just to let you know, there's
Yeah.
no real solution because it always starts differently.
One of those.
So I cannot be I can't be Lady Beard in the chair for this puzzle.
So we want to. If I click on this, which way is it going to go?
You can't. I'm not sure, like, the differentiation of what you can click on and what you can't. Heartbeat, dude.
I know.
It's like someone's sleeping heartbeat because it's super slow. Can you even click on it? Oh, you can click on the middle for it to move to.
What does that do for me?
Absolutely nothing.
I'm trying to figure out what the pattern is. What?
Like, oh, that can go really far the other way, though. You can go to the corner.
Yeah.
But we didn't want that last time. No, you can't go to the corner yet. But we don't want that because that corner, like, it killed it. I wonder if, like, the red parts versus, like, the reddish orange parts versus the gray ones mean something specific.
Like I wish I knew what. Okay, so you see this piece here, obviously, right? So what changes? Yeah. Does it move all just up versus over? Right? So these two right here, this one and then this one, it's waving at should go to here and to here, right? In theory, if that's how this puzzle works.
And the only thing that it gives me in the Lady Beard is that you do want to get it in the bottom right. The entrance on the right. Versus that one.
Keep at it, Carl. Even a blind pig finds a truffle occasionally.
Wow.
He is just filled with them insults, man. That is so mean.
So I want to move this one. It's not going to let me. I don't get what it's trying to tell me I'm allowed to move and what I'm not allowed to move. So if I click on that, I have no idea what the rhyme and reason is of this.
Yeah, that neither. I have two walkthroughs that are like, the point is just, it says, this one says, you need to get the mechanical rat to the right while Stauf tries to get it to the left. On each move, you can place a piece and then move the rat to any available space. That doesn't help. I'd like to know exactly kind of how the game works.
Yeah, what piece am I moving? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I click on that.
does it like exchange the piece that you're holding and flip the others? Like, does it exchange the piece that you click on with the one that's outside?
I don't know.
Oh, bye,
Wow.
mouse.
If you only had a brain.
Wow. Okay. So let's test this theory. Oh, that is one piece away from getting there. That's not cool. Oh, there's no straight pieces though, so okay. So if we say this piece is a piece that's there, in theory, I should be able to put it here, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
So where is it letting me exchange it? That's what I don't know.
So if you press that, does that rotate to the piece that's sticking out?
Like does it become the?
Yeah, does it become the piece that's sticking out? Does it? Yeah. And then it makes me wonder if the other pieces rotate, and then the one at the end would have been kicked out, and then it gets placed as the one that's sticking out.
Like I don't like the fact that it won't let me put it wherever I want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm confused on why it's only specific ones. Yeah, see, like the one now there's two that are the same way. On the right, one of them is one that you place. The rest shifted down, and the last one got kicked out. But I'm not sure the reason of where you can click and where you can't.
Right. That's the part
Is
that's
that
bothering me. So if I
yeah?
put
Because
that
I
there, where's
haven't
that go?
seen.
That makes 0 sense.
This is gonna take our hour.
It is. Because I want, first off, I want the mouse to go this way, but how, like, where's it going to let me put it? If I put this here, what's going to happen? Do you think it'll go down or do you think it'll go up?
I think it's gonna shift to the right. I don't know.
You think here will shift to the right?
No, upwards. Like leftwards. I don't know how to say it. Diagonally left, up. What?
So, right.
Let me know when you have a clue.
I don't get this. Like, I know where I have to get it, but I just don't know how the pieces are moving. That's what I'm not seeing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either. Let me see if I can find another.
So, where's that piece going to go? That's going. Like, why did he get to move 2? And where's that going to go? Is that going to go down? It doesn't go down.
Plain. Okay. Puzzle. Okay. Playing a maze piece causes either pieces in the row to slide over in a column or in a column to slide up and down. The puzzle is tough and there's no absolute solution. Once you solve the puzzle, then you can solve the riddle by this, blah, blah, blah.
Or have a movement.
So unfortunately, the 3 walkthroughs, 3 that I have up, give no solution to it, unfortunately.
All right. So you said rows and columns, right?
Yes.
So
it's the
one.
end pieces. Like those would go for the rows, and then the bottom ones would go for the columns. So it's only those pieces. Now I kind of understand that. It's only the pieces on the edge.
Okay. So in order to get to the mouse to go one way away from the door, we want to move See, there's nothing that's going to point it to go up right now
Mhm.
at all. There's no up from that piece, except for this. So if I was able to move it here, that'd be one thing. But if I move it, if I click here, what's it going to do? Is this going to take this piece and move it here?
No, I think it's going to. Okay, if you click on that spot, the part that's sticking out will replace that, and everything will shift upwards, and then the very last one will be replaced in the part that's sticking out, and then the mouse won't move because there's nowhere for it to go still.
So they shifted.
And then he just played, and then that's his move.
I'm saying it shifted to the left.
Yeah, I just say up because it's like, to the left. My brain's looking left, and I don't know how to describe it, but like
See,
the
I
entrance to
consider
the
this-
rat.
I see this is left, this is right, that's
Yeah.
up, and that's down.
Okay, and I was going by like the little house entrance thing on the left is where the top of the puzzle is along that line. And then where the entrance on the right is like I can't like describe. I can see how I want to describe it. So
What I'm saying is from where the mouse currently is, there's zero ways for it to go right here, where the top of the finger is. The only pieces that do that are over here. None of these will get the mouse to go this way. I can't go this way except with these. So I'd want, say, put this piece, I want it to go into here. So I want to move it this way. Is it going to go
okay,
to
wait.
the
Where
left
do you
or to
want
the
that?
right?
Where do you want that piece?
I want this piece or this piece that are in this shape right here. I want to end up over here.
So my suggestion is the piece that to the right just a little bit. That one is what I think, because it'll rotate to the left is what I'm thinking.
Right. So I can move then the mouse
To there.
to there.
And that's his move. Now, what you want to do is move that same piece again. Or you do what you do. You do what you do, honey.
If I get this, if I'm able to put this piece right here, I'd be able to move the mouse from here. Actually, I want it here.
So if you click the one that you're kind of right neck on, it'll rotate everything to the left.
I mean along here.
Yes. Yes. Okay, what if no, that's not gonna work. If you hit that same piece again, let me just hear me out. It would give the current path, but the piece next to it changes, so that it messes it up. That's what is frustrating.
Yeah, but it's gonna move it down.
You can move the mouse to there, yeah.
I have not a path yet. And there's not a path to go up like that. That's the problem. Unless I go, and it should go that way. That's not the way I expected it to go.
You can move it away though. Okay. So on the right, the second from the top. On the
This?
all the way up. No, left. There, that one. If you click that one, the piece replacing it will take that L spot, right?
Yes.
And then the next piece will still be the same. And then the next piece to the left.
So click it.
I think so. So at least you can get it, the mouse, like way far to the right. There's no straight pieces, so we know he won't be able to go from the corner. I'm thinking when we're down, like what you just clicked on. We know he won't be able to go straight. Why is that one clickable?
That's right.
Oh, to move it.
To move the
I
mouse.
think, yeah, I'm thinking like where you just clicked to move everything. You could have the mouse there, and he can't change pieces to have it go straight down. It has to turn at one point, but I don't know. Oh, jeez Louise. Well, that was a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. Mm.
If I...
These puzzles in these games are like the obnoxiously hard ones. The first one had obnoxiously
if
hard
I
ones
put it
too.
here, will it push it to this way?
Yeah, yes. It pushes down towards the connected gray one. It will never make the orange ones go down. Okay. Jeez. Like I'm seeing how connected all these paths are, but I can't find a way. We need to rotate, get those out of the way to be able to connect, You did it! You
Yep.
did it! Greenbeard, you did it! Yeah! I thought we were going to spend the whole time on there.
Wow.
Okay, so now there should be something on the table. I think that you can, to the right.
You're such a loser, Carl.
Hey, thanks. Tablet.
What is that? It's like a face on a rock. Rock face? Face rock. Facebook.
Yay?
Okay. Yay. That was weird.
Cool.
Awesome. You figured it out though. You got it solved.
Deter, cuckoo bird.
Bars to a cuckoo bird, which is a clock or a cage.
Yeah.
Did we see a cage somewhere?
Maybe the cuckoo is not the bird. Cuckoo means crazy.
Yeah.
Bars deter is a crazy version of redbreast.
They're like anagrams. Barzy
What's-
turd is a crazy of redbreast. Redbreast is a type of a red. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
You don't have to be crazy to play here, but it helps.
What's a redbreast? Is that a type of bird?
I think so. I mean, this
Like,
is
Was
robins are red on their like chestish area, but I don't. Cardinals are also fully red, but
he said something about cardinals. So this is done.
oh, so glad not to hear that stupid heartbeat.
What?
Are you looking for the exit? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So we're looking for.
It's done.
That's not it, but if you hum a few bars.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're looking for essentially the next clue. Not there. Not there.
And not there. So downstairs.
Maybe. So. No. Not there. Oh, Stauf. Can't go in there.
You've already been in here.
Yes. But there's been other clues that we have to solve that have been back to the same rooms.
That's true.
So
Think, Carl. Think.
all right. I'm thinking. I don't know what you want me to think.
I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead right now. Please leave a requiem at the tone.
All right. You want to give me a hint here?
Yeah, let me read a little bit.
Where will it let me go?
Go to the dining room door.
Dining room?
Yeah, go to the dining room door. Okay, now turn to your right. See the painting on the left? You need to get to that. Like, so maybe go to the kitchen door and then turn left.
Well, you got really quiet there, Stauf.
Yeah, he got really quiet. And then, okay. What? Hi, Robin.
Oh God, help me. Please help me.
Carl.
Nintendo DS.
Carl. Someone's accusing up the jazz band. She is typing furiously. Damn. Wow, fastest type in the world, but slowest mover of the mouse.
Okay.
Modern art flourishes under the sun.
That's art gallery, I would assume.
Where I was before.
I don't remember how to get there. Yeah, for the clock you said?
Is there any sun in this house? Flourish is to flower. Art under a sunflower.
Art under a sunflower.
Ooh, bad move.
What is that? Like, how does that secret passage work? Whee! Like, do it go down?
Like games, don't you? Like the games you've played with Robin?
Does that seem accurate though? Because it's
Come on, Mr. Sensitivity.
Well, look at all the paintings, I guess. Oh,
not that one.
that was the way out.
Ooh, bad move.
I feel like when I say it with all this makeup on, I just sound like I'm not a girl. Go to the right. You didn't turn right. You turned left, I think, before. Oh, she look. Is she holding? She's got some flowers in there. So that's the puzzle beneath.
It's an art under the sunflower.
Yeah, so it's gotta be that. Okay. Is the point to make them all like the solid color?
Hello? Is anybody home in there?
I guess not.
What's the matter, Carl? Can't function without your cue cards?
All right, is that not the puzzle?
I've seen bird droppings smarter than you.
Wow.
That is rude.
Maybe you should try horseshoes or hand grenades, perhaps. You're so gullible that if someone said it's chilly outside, you'd grab a bowl.
That
All
took
right.
me too long to figure out. Okay.
All right. So what does it want me to do? I found the art under the sunflower.
Click on the art.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna give you not necessarily a clue, but play it once and I'm gonna watch what you do. Okay.
Reporter baffled by logic. Film at 11.
Okay.
Hello? Is anybody home in there?
I don't know what you want me to do, Stauf.
Let me see if this one makes a little bit more sense.
Curse you!
Apparently that was it.
Oh, that was to make the last move with everything eliminated.
Yeah.
Everything. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
It's the 90s. What you doing there? Yes. Is that Robin?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone just turned and looked at her.
Just sit
In the
anywhere,
diner.
honey.
It's Cinderella.
Around the table.
Hawaiian music in this diner. Yeah. It's motif. Oh.
That was fancy.
This morning. Do you have any oat bran muffins? This isn't an oat bran kind of place, honey. We're big on chocolate donuts here.
That's a fancy diner there.
Perrier water. Let me check. Hey, Slim. We got any Perrier?
Fresh out of Perrier, Eileen. Had a big run on it this morning.
Sorry, hun. How about a San Pellegrino?
Oh, that would be fine.
I'm kidding, hun. The only water we got comes out of the tap.
I'll have a chocolate donut and a coffee.
Now you're talking. Can I make that a cappuccino?
Enough with the jokes, okay?
As unlikely as it seems, we actually have an espresso machine.
He just puts his mouth on it and blows.
Be right back.
His mouth on a blows.
Here you go. Be right back with the coffee.
You're Eileen Wiley, aren't you?
Who wants to know?
I'm Robin Morales. I'm a producer with Case Unsolved, the TV show.
Is that the one with Carl Denning?
Uh-huh.
Carl.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind
Carl.
specials. Well, what's he like?
He's a man.
He
Is he a
looked
man like
like a
you can't
man.
live with him, or a man like you can't live without him?
He's both.
Aren't they all? So
That's
what are you doing in
sexist.
Harley?
I'm researching a story in the Stauf mansion. You're the only person who survived an encounter with the mansion.
Who told you that?
Everyone else has either disappeared or died.
It's all just stories.
If
You say
she's
the
the only
Stauf guard
survivor,
tore your
how
hand.
did anyone tell her that?
What really happened?
I have to get back to work.
I'm sorry I upset you.
Serving cigarettes,
Not me.
chocolate donuts, and coffee.
I'll be right back with that coffee.
You annoy me.
Oh, coffee. I haven't had any today. I know, it's blasphemy.
It is. I mean, it's not Saturday morning, so I guess it's okay.
Oh, she's not wearing a bra. Like, immediately, like, wanted to cover up just from, like, secondhand embarrassment. But maybe that's the point.
Where's Chuck?
I thought maybe you were here to see me.
You wish. Is he in his
Do you see that rack
He's got a
on
meeting
the
in
deer
5
back
minutes.
there?
He hasn't got time for you today, Marie.
Just tell me.
It's right
Chuck,
behind. See, right
Riley's
there.
here to see you. But you got a
Look at
meeting.
that hat
I know.
on the rack.
Okay.
Okay.
Lucky number 7. Have fun.
I gotta be honest. There's literally no way any woman's always looks like that. Like, even like when no one's around, kind of a thing. Like, no. I don't walk around like if I was looking like that and walked around like that around other people, like at home, out the window.
got a few minutes.
That's
Come on, Marie. Let's hurry.
Well, nice to know that you just showed how long you last.
Something wrong?
Maybe I'm not in the mood for a quickie, Chuck. That's something you can do with your wife.
Ooh.
Come on, Marie. Chucky can do a lot in a few minutes. I'll make those minutes seem like hours.
No, you can't, honey.
Ouch! Jeez, Marie. What are you doing?
Now I'm a vampire. Thanks a lot, Murray.
No, my wife's gonna see it.
You're gonna bite me. Bite me where it doesn't show.
Time's up, Chuck.
Best $500 he ever spent.
How am I gonna go to this meeting? Don't
Don't go.
Yeah, right. Like I can afford to miss it. I'm trying to run a business.
And pay for prostitutes. It costs money.
You can do whatever you want.
Music. Are we gonna see her turn into a skeleton like the lady in the first game?
They never show that type of walk of shame. We have to go through the forest preserve.
Oh, she does have clothes on.
Yeah, it's blood.
I was just.
I know what you were doing.
Tasting it.
You were looking for the scene of a crime. You found it. You did good. For a TV person, I'm impressed.
I'm Robin Morales.
Jim Martin, chief of the Harley Police.
Chief. Now I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, there's only me and one other guy.
I mean, he does have a uniform on.
Force.
I thought maybe he was forest
What are you doing out
preserve
there looking
police.
blood on the rocks, Robin?
He's a forest ranger.
Story. I work for.
I know. Case unsolved. Word travels fast in a small town. But I understood you were doing a
There's
story
only
on
5
the
people here in this town.
I am.
Mhm.
The connection. I mean, with all the stories of death and disappearance surrounding the house, I think they might be all related. I mean, isn't it more of the same? Don't you think they might be related?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because the haunted house is a ghost story. I don't believe
The haunted house
But this is the
is
real
a
thing.
ghost
This is
story.
murder.
He already said it's haunted.
It's no ghost that spilled that blood. And whoever did it hasn't been caught. So I don't think you should be out here wandering around in the woods by yourself.
I can take care of myself.
That may be, but you're running an unnecessary risk. Stick to the ghost story.
What do you think happened to Eileen Wiley's hand?
Got bit off by a dog?
Do you really believe that?
Sure.
Okay, Gator.
Well, I don't. I mean, how could a dog do that?
Probably
I
one of
don't
those
know.
damn Rottweilers.
Oh, come on, Chief. Were there any other bite marks on her? Did anyone find the dog? Did anyone find the hand?
I don't know. It was before my time. You'd have to ask Doc Thornton. He's the one sewed her up.
Is he still around?
Barely. Doc's getting up there, but he's still breathing.
Up there is like.
Come on.
So he's barely there then.
Follow me in that snazzy little car.
Being old isn't a bad thing, y'all.
Jim, will you? Kind of embarrassing.
Everyone
to be
gets
chief
older.
when there's nobody to be chief over.
Okay, Jim.
Not everyone.
Well, not
You're,
Frey. She's
not
immortal.
exactly dressed for tromping around in the woods.
She's a scroll.
Maybe you should get
Yes.
some boots. They make a special TV producer, designer, hiking boot.
TV producer, designer, hiking boots.
So the whole licking, tasting the blood thing grew a memory for me. That sounds bad. Oh, she's still talking.
Help me. Please help me.
Yeah, don't you wish you did investigate? It's playing the same thing we saw before, isn't it? It's the same scene we saw before.
Yes. All right. Well, I
Okay.
think this is a good place.
Yeah, it's a good place to stop. You know, have you ever played or seen play of Detroit Become Human?
I know of it.
One of the characters is named Connor, and he's an android, and he's at a murder scene, and he bends down to look at the blood, and he tastes it because as a machine, it's how it runs its test.
Mm.
And it's just like
Fine, Carl.
that he looks like a human when you look at him. So it's like, yeah.
Don't give up, Carl.
I gave up. Okay. Jeez. All right. So we went back to the cave, solved technically 2 puzzles, I guess.
Yeah, and Stauf was a jerk. As
Of
usual.
course he was. Of course he was. But it's just a ghost story in the haunted house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us, cavers, dwellers, and splunkers. We enjoy having you here. We'll be joining you hopefully soon in another week or two with another 11th hour episode, but this will be releasing shortly. Before then, we'll have some great Mario RPG and some Castlevania 4 in between, too.
Yes.
All
Sounds
right.
good. Thank you so much, guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.